Good evening, welcome back. Alright. I think we're ready to roll. We're just gonna do a little bit of farming, get some upgrades done tonight. Nothing too crazy. Welcome in, Reborn. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. I was actually looking at my lab because I do have a hammer for a troop. And I'm kind of thinking about going with the baby dragon. So I want to try the Inferno Dragons. Might sound crazy, but they might be good. Welcome in, Sir Jet. Good to see you. So, let's get this baby dragon hammered. There we go. Baby dragon is up. I don't know if we're going to test the Inferno Dragons tonight, but we will do it soon. Midnight for you? Nice. I'm doing well, Mr. Jet. How are you doing? Alright. So, I think what we're going to try to do tonight, we'll probably throw down a training potion, even though they're still broken. Is there anything in here I want to particularly try to get done? Probably try to get the Cyclops upgraded. I believe we have plenty of books to max him out. We just need the loot. We have 3 books for troops. Got a book of spells as well. Is there any spell that we need to do? I think we got the main ones done. You tired? Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. We got Recall and Hero Revive. I'm not super excited to get those done, so no rush. We'll work on getting the Cyclops done. Maybe not tonight. So I guess the goal for tonight would be get a building upgrading. Welcome in, Damo. Hello, hello. Can we get a hero going tonight? Maybe? What did I miss? Oh, LT5 coming in with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. We're just getting rolling. Hello, Plobs. Thank you for the raid, LT. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, Alex Rodriguez. Welcome in. Make sure I don't mistype it. There we go. Got the shout out. If you guys haven't yet, check out LT5 over there. Also streaming some Clash of Clans. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks again for the raid. Hello, Dose. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good evening. We're just doing a little bit of farming tonight, trying to get some things upgraded, get some hits in. So that's going to be the plan for today. You're a new Town Hall 15. You can't seem to win any of your attacks. Would you have any army recommendations? There's a lot of different things you can do at Town Hall 15. If you want something that's fairly simple, I would just go with dragons. Dragons are pretty easy at like every Town Hall level. They're simple. What commands am I using for the shoutout? It's the slash command. So you do / shoutout. And then it does a little pin at the top. Not the shoutout command. No, not with the exclamation. Yeah, / it's built into Twitch. Hello, Thal. Do you get Root Riders at Town Hall 15? I don't actually remember. If you do, I'd recommend trying out Root Riders. But I honestly can't remember if they unlock at 16 or 15. I'm sure somebody in chat knows. Somebody said yes. Okay. Yeah, try Root Riders if you don't like air attacks. They're pretty good. A little broken still. Town Hall 15? Perfect. Usually get 2 stars with roughly 70%, but never 3. Yeah, check out some guides on YouTube. I think anything that I've done for Town Hall 15 is kind of dated. I'm working on doing like updated guides, attacking guides for different Town Hall levels, but I'm still down at like, I think I need to work on Town Hall 11 now, and then Town Hall 12 soon. So it'll be a minute before I get back up to Town Hall 15. And now I gotta revisit some of my older stuff because the lower Town Halls are getting new heroes. And we have Town Hall 8 with a freaking Archer Queen. That never happened before, so we'll have to do some fun stuff with that too. But yeah, let's, oh yeah, I was looking at potentially doing a hero tonight. So we'll try to get the Minion Prince up to 80. What buildings do I need to do? Actually, is this Town Hall still upgrading? It is. Okay. Trying to make sure I get my big defenses done. We'll probably... Let's try to get a multi-archer tower upgrading. And then once I have all... Oh, wait. That gives us... Well, no, because we'll do the hero. We'll use a book on the hero. And then we'll do the multi-archer tower. And then we can pop a training potion. And that'll make my fire spitter done tomorrow. Am I doing the minion first? Not necessarily. I've already got the queen max. I've just kind of been putting levels here and there using magic items. I want to work on the minion prince mostly just because he has the most levels to go. Everything else has 5. He had 20. How does the heroic council work? Can heroes be improved by just improving the heroic council? No. So, if you're talking about the hero hall here, the only thing that improves when you upgrade the hero hall is what heroes you have unlocked, as far as I know. Or, it also changes what levels you can upgrade your heroes to. So, like, if you have a level 10 hero hall, you cannot max out your heroes. You have to upgrade it. It's kind of a weird addition, to be honest. All it does is add further restrictions. Or any recommended Town Hall 8 strategy when you're against Town Hall 9? Just dragons, I think, is the best thing you could do against the Town Hall 9. If they have single Infernos, then maybe Hog Riders. But hitting up is tricky. Are you the only one that thinks Minion Prince is not great? If you think the Minion Prince is not great, make sure you upgrade his equipment. His power comes from his orb. So if your Minion Prince is not doing well, you gotta upgrade this thing. Also, if you're not doing air attacks, he's not gonna be great for you anyway. But if you're doing like dragon attacks, the Minion Prince is what you want to go with. And you want to make sure that this is your priority for upgrades. I still need to get one more level on mine. It's almost done. Infernos hit at Town Hall 10, not 9. I knew that. I don't know why I said Infernos. Welcome in, OG. Getting everything all mixed up in my head. I'm excited for the draft, OG. I did a video this year, and it's kind of corny, but it was fun. Welcome in, Barry. So yeah, we got a little video for Carbon Finn's birthday war draft. Now we just have to wait for him to announce when that's gonna be. I'm very much looking forward to it. The video I made's kind of dumb, but it's fun. So still doing yours, been slacking, nice. December 14th. Oh, okay, he's got the draft day set now. Awesome. Very cool. Hello, Texi or Takisi. Do I do this full time? No, I do not. I got a regular job. That's why we're late. Why we're late. I would like to do this full time, but I gotta, actually get on and do it more often. All right, let's do some attacks. A lot of yapping going on. Let's do some hits. Actually, let me check Revenge. I haven't been on all day, so maybe we can get a few of these. How often do I go live? Well, my track record's not great, but we got a little bet going on that if I don't go live every day in December, I've got to make a donation to St. Jude's. So I'm gonna try to go live every day, and maybe we do the donation anyway at the end of the month as a little celebration, but we'll see. TikTok stream as well coming soon. I need to stream on TikTok, but I don't meet the requirements, so I need to actually post on TikTok. So I think that would actually give me really good visibility. Also, this is a great pull out of the Revenge. Let me do this real quick, and then I'll read that message. Oh, I forgot to change my zaps. I need 6, not 5. I don't know how that happened, but it's not ideal. So now we can't take down the monolith. Let's see. Do this. Oops, that was a bad arrow. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Go. Just send it. Mistakes were made. I know. It happens. Fatal does a phase reveal, you'll triple. Is he gonna do one? Let's do that. Where's my prince? That's my biggest problem with the prince, is he disappears. There we go. Got the frost effect going for a little bit. Really need to get that maxed out though. Use that one more time and I think we're chilling. Hey Tom, welcome in. Little Punisher. Let's freeze that. There was a big message I missed. Any advice on how to get a clan going? You have your clan at level 5, but that's purely because you did 5v5 wars with your minis for a year. Now you suddenly have 20 Town Hall 10 players, and they're all inactive or rushed. Well, for one, I would clean out the clan a bit. If you have people there who aren't contributing, then it's better to not have them there. I know it sucks having fewer members, but if you get new people in and they're like, holy cow, this clan's dead, they're not going to stick around. So that's your first order of business, is clean up the clan. The second thing is recruit everywhere. Go to as many places as you can, get on Discord, join all the Discord servers, get on Reddit. Everywhere you possibly can, you got to be constantly recruiting. Always be recruiting. And other than that, just try to keep things active. It's not easy. Appreciate it, Thal's in. Alright. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of archers because I was filling clan castles. RIP. That's alright, we can gem the dragon riders. It also gives me an opportunity to remember to put another lightning spell in here. Let's take away a freeze. There we go. We're missing 3 dragon riders. I need to put bases on too. I just got some new bases. I need to put them on my accounts. So that means we'll have to be done within the next 2.5 hours, so I can move over and do that. I could probably do them on stream if I need to, though. So even trying, it's been doing okay, but for every 10 players that you get that join, you get 1 good player. That's actually pretty good. If you get 1 good player out of every 10 players that join, that's not bad. I've gone through thousands of players to get, like, maybe a couple hundred good ones. Probably tens of thousands of players. I remember back in the day we used to spam global chat with our recruiting ads, and we could take a clan from like 20 people to 50 people in a matter of an hour, if that. But then we'd end up having most of those people leave or kicking almost all of them out within the next hour, and then rinse and repeat. That's how we built our clan, but nowadays there's no global chat. The new recruiting tool in the game, also make sure you have that published. It does work. It might work better for some than others, but it does get people's attention. If it's not working, then you got to figure out how to make your clan more appealing. Okay, let's check revenges again. We just got a good one out of there. Sir Jed obviously being your favorite, of course. I think I started at the top last time. I don't even know. Try them all, though. The revenges can sometimes be very good. Sometimes, not so much. This one's not bad. It's only 5 trophies, but that's fine. The loss of global chat makes it so much harder. I wish they would just put in a recruiting system that works. So far, the new one is a lot better than what we've had for the last, I don't even know how long. It's kind of a shame that they let it go so long without putting in a new recruiting system once global chat was taken out. That should have been a top priority. What am I zapping? I don't even know. Let's take out the queen. Actually, can I get the queen with 6 zaps? Yes, I can. Cool. All right. Cool. Dragon. There we go. Pop that. That. Hello, tornado. Freeze. Should have did the blimp a little bit earlier. I didn't want the dragons all going that way. Oh well. That's fine. Queen's still... never mind. I saw she was cooked as soon as I mentioned her. Where's my minion? Where you at, Mr. Prince? On the outside? That's not helpful. That works. Come on, RC, let's go. Get stuck on the skellies. She's gonna get hit by that town hall thing. But that's fine. GG's. Don't even need that last freeze. Alright, alright. We all donate to 10 Donate 10 million to Supercell. They can bring back global chat. I think we're better off without it, to be honest. You don't know if he allows guns. I know Supercell probably wouldn't. Do I have any upcoming CWL hits? Not for like 3 hours. Yeah, and I still need to set bases on my accounts too. I have 3 of them in. I probably won't do my hits on stream, at least not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how we're doing. All right, we got that training. Did I get... Okay, yeah, we're good to go then. Let's do a training potion. Okay, where's my town hall? Rip the training potion because they're still orked. 35 minutes still on the Archer Queen. Nice. Tell him to censor the gun by putting a ducky on it. Seen two Town Hall 16s in that lineup? Yes, you did. That would be Mr. Fluffy, who doesn't know if he wants to be Town Hall 17 yet or not. I don't know why these guys are below him. That's kind of crazy. They need to get it together. Alright, so for this account, we have 3 builders that need to be put back to being busy. Let's see. Oh, we got enough dark for a hero. Do we have a hero book is the question. We got a hero hammer. Not quite what we're looking for. I guess we upgrade the king then, since we're not using him. Let's get the RC hammered. There we go. Cool. Oh wait, I gotta take that king off now. Perfect. All right. Something else I need to do is upgrade... Oops, what was it? Well, for one, I need to upgrade his equipment on this account. I also need to upgrade my Dragon Riders. I think that's what I was going for. Where's my lab? I think it should be done. No, it's not. Oh, it's got Dragon Riders in it now. 12 days. Such a long upgrade time. What's the upgrade time on everything else? 13 days. It's 15 days fully if you don't have Gold Pass. So 2 weeks in a day. That's crazy. I wonder how many people are still waiting on their Town Halls on their Town Hall 16s to upgrade because they didn't have magic items. I bet there's some people out there who are still waiting. What league is that? That is Champs 3 is what we're in. Champs 3. We'll see how it goes. Alright. I think we're ready. Don't really have loot to do anything, so yeah, let's go get some loot. Check Revenge again. Should start from the bottom, but it's fine. Something's there, something's there. Hello, Yasa. Dom Sosa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Giant arrow. From the left side. We can go through that chunky dragon. Should be able to pick up that sweeper on the right. Dragons from the top. GG. Hopefully the angle's right. Oop. Yeah, look at that. I didn't see that warden up there, I'm gonna be honest. We'll put the baby dragon a little bit lower. Lots of value for the balloons. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot my minion guy. Put him in right here and just pop that orb. Slow everything down. It doesn't slow for very long when it's under leveled, which I think this one's level 11. Oh, that Dragon Rider just barely stayed alive there. He's got some help coming in now. Alright, we're chilling. That queen's gonna be a nuisance. So is that. GG. Hello, Elfie. Test? What are we testing? Hello, Cell. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I've got a new phone coming in. I think once it gets here, we're gonna try and do some more Brawl Stars streams. It's just super awkward trying to do Brawl Stars on stream with the iPad when I gotta have the iPad on the desk. So, hopefully I'll figure out a way to get the footage from the phone to the computer wirelessly instead of using the capture card. But it's still gonna be easier because it's gonna be smaller. But it's gonna be like twice the size of the phone I have now because it's a foldy phone. So it'll open up, and I think that'll be pretty dope. It's gonna be cool. You spammed a bit much in another stream. Had to check whether Twitch shadow banned you for it. Oof. Well, looks like your messages are coming through, so that's good. You thought iPad would be better, but it's not. It's a bit rough. And honestly, as long as I can figure out, and I think Elgato actually has an app to do it, to broadcast the screen, like, without the capture card. I might start using that to do my war attacks on stream as well. Because I think the problem that I have is that when I try to do my war attacks, like any serious attack on stream, it's just awkward because I got the cables hooked up, which I don't normally do. And usually if I do my attacks, I'm all hunched over with the iPad in my lap, not my iPad on the desk. So everything's different, and it messes with me. So we'll have to try some phone Clash of Clans attacks as well. I'm very excited for it. It looks cool. I don't know when it gets here. I'll have to check. Hopefully soon. A power mirror? Okay, I'll check that out. You use air server now? Yeah, I don't need the air server since I have all the equipment for the capture card for the iPad. I'd imagine air servers Apple products only. That could be wrong, but Apple's not one to share. Alright, let's do a hit. Did I check revenges here? I don't even know what I've done. We just did an attack. Let's see. Oh, the very bottom one had something. Okay. The loot's been getting a lot better. I will say that. The loot when the update dropped was atrocious, but it is recovering. I don't know if it's just because the player numbers are starting to settle, or if it's because I'm getting higher in trophies, because both of those things are probably contributing towards the loot pool. In any case, I'm happy about it. There's the Town Hall bomb over here. Probably put the queen in and let her fight these heroes. Do I have healer puppets? I thought I had the mirror. That's annoying. Oh well, it should be fine. I don't necessarily need to hit anything with that arrow. Alright, queen's got it under control. Cool. Mage into there. Maybe RC from somewhere. I forgot that we had double clones on this attack. That's actually fine. Clone them up. A lot of balloons. Let's see if we can rage through here. RC from the bottom. And GG. Where's my prince? There he is. Perfect. Nice. Hello, Yuya. You heard we're getting the other half update this month? I don't know who told you that, but they're on some crazy pills. We're not getting any more updates this month. We might get more stuff in the spring update. I doubt it'll be the whole half of the update, but it'll be a chunk. Those are event updates. Well, that's not really an update. Those are temporary things added to the game. That's like when they did the chests as part of the sneak peeks. What was it, last fall? They did the chests and the new magic snacks as part of the sneak peeks, which I thought was really annoying because they were kind of advertising it as if it was a new permanent addition to the game, hence adding it to the sneak peeks. Or obstacles, that's not temporary. Okay then. Okay then, sure. Even if it's something being added that's a new permanent addition, like obstacles or equipment, is still not technically an update. We've already had our winter update. We'll have our next actual update in the spring, and that'll bring more levels to new stuff, and hopefully super troops, because they did mention they're going to rework super troops next year. So fingers crossed that they get something going with that, because the super troops have been kind of stale. Mega P.E.K.K.A cookie troop. Interesting. Is it different than the P.E.K.K.A cookie we had last year? Because the P.E.K.K.A cookie we had last year was cracked. No pun intended. It was so good. You saw the rest of the new buildings in the leaks? I see. I would be shocked if we got more building levels this soon. It's possible. I mean, I've been wrong before. I've been wrong a bit here lately. I would still be shocked, though. But we'll see. It's way bigger. Interesting. I'm ready for the winter event, and if they do not do Twitch drops, I'll be very sad. But we'll see. I'm not going to be overly optimistic on the drops happening, but it'll be a shame if they stop doing it. A request. I need to fill my own request as well. Charge dragons. I think Queen Charge is going to be a big part of the meta. $23 on the Queen. Very cool. Throw the King in. But that means no... What's it called? Also, did I take the wrong number of spells? Yeah. Get rid of freeze. Yep. Oh yeah, let's check revenge one more time. Just in case. You thought drops would have been enabled already? Last year, drops started on Christmas Day. I remember because Terminator actually took advantage of the early drops and his channel blew up. Meanwhile, I was out visiting family like a dummy. So I remember that very well. They did it for the event that they did last year, which was the Christmas cookies. They're going way too fast if they do. Oh, you mean the update for new buildings? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we'll take this. It's fine. See if we can trigger both these invis towers. Oh, I think, yep, I dropped those those shocks way too high. Shocks. The lightning spells. I dropped the lightnings too high. I missed the stupid monolith. I think other than that right there, I've actually been doing fairly well with my lightning spells. And my giant arrow, but I don't have that. There we go. Just let that work for a minute. Your barracks and spells are upgrading and you hate it? Oof. A single clone is 18 minutes? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh no. What's happening here? My king. Getting deleted by these witches. Alright, let's send in the support, I guess. And we got all the invis that are going to go off, which is cool. This monolith doesn't go invisible. boy. Enemy heroes. This is a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a big mess. Been on Twitch for 9 years now. Nice. I am a little bit newer to Twitch. I think I joined in like 2015. Actually, no, that'd be 9 years. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to look. But if I had to guess, I'd say around 2015. So I was watching Powerbang. That's what brought me to Twitch. Thought it was before. No, Christmas Day. So fingers are still crossed. But I would feel like that they'd tell us soon. They release a little at a time so no one is straight pay to win. Yeah. Got a question about going to Town Hall 17. What's your question? Now with the Supercell store, seems kind of pointless to use Twitch for that. Why? How does that make sense? I don't see how having a Supercell store would make Twitch drops pointless. All right. The whole point of Twitch drops is community engagement, which has nothing to do with the Supercell store. I'll request. Should be able to donate to myself. For example, they just put all the new rewards in the store to go claim. They could always do that, though, because they could always put them here. So it's kind of the same thing. But just putting rewards in the store to go claim is no community engagement, which is the point of Twitch drops. I think the community's at a big loss if they don't do them. But we'll see. Town Hall 17 a year early? We didn't get Town Hall 17 a year early. They told us last year it was coming this year. Before all the supercharge upgrades, you were pretty much max Town Hall 16. So, should you go to Town Hall 17 or do all the supercharge stuff before going? I would go to Town Hall 17. I wouldn't worry about the supercharge. It's not that big of a deal. I would skip it. Isn't it supposed to be every 2 years? No. They told us last year that they're moving to a 12-month cycle for Town Halls. So the next Town Hall should come out in 2025. We did get it a month early. It was supposed to come in December, and they kind of surprised us with a November drop. I would still assume that Town Hall, what are we going to be at? Town Hall 18 will be next December if they stick to the 12-month cycle. It could come next November, but we'll have to wait and see. It's hard to tell. It's getting tricky to predict these guys. All right, so that's training still. I think I need to go to my third account because this stuff's just not training fast enough, and I don't have gems anymore. I don't think I have any magic items to sell either. Oh, shoot. Have any over here? Few. It's not gonna get me very far. Just gonna have to use my medals. Before they announced the 12-month cycle. I don't think they really had like a set schedule before they said something about a 12-month cycle. Because the times between Town Halls kind of varied. So I think there was like a 2-year time gap, a 1.5-year time gap before that, and then longer time gaps even before that. So hopefully they get a schedule that they're kind of sticking to here, which I think one Town Hall a year is fine. It's going to feel kind of fast-paced, but it's like getting a new season of the game, essentially. Which there's plenty of games that change up their season every year. But we'll see. You had hoped for December since you were close to maxing your defense. Now you're still missing mortars and traps. I was hoping for December as well, but November it is, I suppose. Twitch itself is having an event right now. Not sure if I've seen it. Are they? I have not. What are they doing now? The discounted subs again? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize the little asterisks. Gotcha. I'll check it out. Let's do a hit here. So this account has a lot to do. I'm gonna check out this event that's going on. Hoopla is here. That's the first thing I've seen. Holiday Hoopla is here. Okay. It says from December 2nd to 13th, we're celebrating the festive season by showcasing the holiday event on holiday content on Twitch. Okay. Oh, it's to get on the front page. But we would have to be wreath decorating, tree decorating, cookie baking, and more. That's not specific. What if I'm playing Clash of Clans with a Santa hat? That's holiday. You know? Tag your stream with Holiday Hoopla to join the front page. Interesting. I'll read the rest of that later, but neat. I wonder if Coco knows. She does her cookie making. She might be able to get on there. I could make some cookies. Alright, let's do some attacks. What do I need to do? I need to do a lot on this account. This was my number 3 Town Hall 16. I decided to go ahead and take it up, but now it's rushed. So, it needs some love, that's for sure. I think we need to buy the new stuff still, actually. Oh wait, we're just missing one. We're just missing the Ricochet Cannon. 2 magic items we gotta work with here. Get rid of this. There's some free gems. Free gems. Sure. I got a hero hammer. I don't really have much to work with, I'm gonna be honest. Gems. Gems. Okay. Hate having to get a new archer tower up, but yeah, it's so many levels. Kind of brutal. Free ores in the shop still? Oh yeah, go. Hey Rhonda, welcome in. Nice. Yeah, don't forget to grab your ores. It's got 2 days left. I need to go around to all my accounts and do that. I've not done that yet. Which, we started CWL in the mini clan. I should probably check on that actually. Need to make sure the lineup is at least decent. So we're gonna do that real quick. Make sure we grab the ores. Make sure the CWL is not gonna be an absolute disaster. Go away, thank you. Okay. Actually, I think this is about as good as it gets. If we have to put in mini Surjet, I will let Mr. Surjet know. But we do not have roster depth. And I think like 10 of these accounts are me, so that's exciting. See how many hits I forget to do. Or how many CCs I forget to fill. 15 minutes. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just take that one on the chin. See how I forgot to grab the gems out of the shop again? We'll see if that happens. You're starting to dislike CWL? No kidding. CWL is so much work. Especially for those of us who are like actually managing a clan. I gotta do swaps, and then we get people who want to wait till the last hour to do their attacks. Because we do daily swaps. And actually, if anybody still has a hit left, with an hour left in the war, they just get benched for the next day. I just don't deal with it. Then I gotta sit around and wait. Is he gonna hit? Is he not gonna hit? If he does hit, is his hit good enough to not be benched for the next day? Nah. We just say, off with ya. Goodbye. Upgrades are so long, you haven't opened Clash in 2 days. Yeah, the upgrades are crazy. Was it like... It's over 2 weeks now, right? I think we were looking at some of the lab stuff's like 15 days. That's why once I'm out of magic items, I'm just going to go back up to Legends League. My builders are going to be busy for 2 weeks anyway, so I can stay up there. I won't have to worry about my loot getting stolen. And we'll just be chilling. Gives me 2 weeks to get enough loot. Oh, that queen turned just as I hit the button. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna probably just push straight back up to Legends and chill. Maybe on all 3 of these accounts, if I can stay active enough on all of them. Come on, clone those balloons. Go. One more. Inferno. Ugh. Rip. It stays. It stays alive. Where's my minion man? There he is. Oop. Probably didn't need that Skelly there. It's fine. It used to be 3 weeks. Yuck. Trying to convince low town halls to migrate to the baby clan is annoying. Oh yeah, trying to get people to move is one of the worst things. Sir Jet keeps saying we should do CWL outside of our home clan until we can build up our roster a bit. And it's like I get it. I understand why that's a good idea. That involves moving people. And then, even worse than that, is when we have, whatever these are, the raids, the capital raids, then people need to move back and forth. Because we don't have capital raids in our other good CWL clan, so. We did the moving when I was in Finland, and that was rough. Hello, Zachary. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Also, I'm not really sure. I need to keep an eye on YouTube because I don't know if my notifications are coming through. Might need to make sure those are set up properly. So I think we had someone join the membership or something last stream and I didn't catch it. So I want to make sure that if anybody does contribute to the channel that I do shout it out. But if you do anything like that, please feel free to make sure that I notice. Alright, let's do another hit. And I think we can go back to the main account. Oop. I'm not gonna worry about revenge. We'll just see if we can find something real quick. Not very good. Should have almost enough Dark Elixir to do a hero. Question is, what do I do without magic items? I think I just upgrade the king. So I don't think I have a hero book. And we got CWL, so we don't want to be putting out one of the good heroes. Shouldn't say one of the good heroes, but one of the heroes that's essential for this army. I wouldn't call the prince essential, but I like having him for these hits. This one's not great, but we're gonna go for it anyway. That angle was atrocious. What was that giant arrow? I need to learn how to aim. Stevie Wonder could have shot a better arrow than that. Yep. Rage through the middle and then rage through the town hall. Actually, I'd try to clone the balloons back this way if I can. Go left. There you go. Nice. I don't even need my RC. I'll put her in at the top just to help. Freeze that, and that's a triple. So we'll freeze the queen too. I didn't see her there. There's only Warden who is essential. I need my giant arrow. I would say the Warden and the queen are essential. At least for me. Even if I miss my giant arrow, I still would very much prefer to have it. And yeah, the Eternal Tome, I can't do hits without that. I could technically hit without the RC and the Prince. I say the RC would be the other one that's going to be a bit harder to get rid of. The Prince I could easily attack without. I've been attacking without the Prince for a long time. So that's not a hard adjustment to make. Especially when I don't have a very good orb. He's really not that great. Gotta get that orb up. Make everything frosty. Used to do Queen Walk Lavaloon until 16. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say in a Queen charge, the Queen's probably pretty important. Now you're doing something else, you don't really need her? Nice. At least that gives you a lot more flexibility with upgrades. Can I upgrade something? Where's my hero hall? Oh, that's right. We're waiting on this stupid thing. I guess that means your lucky day. That's also why we still have that hammer. Because I can't upgrade any heroes until that thing is done. My pets, holy cow. I've got a level 3 Phoenix. What am I doing? I also never even put a pet on this guy. Jeez. Alright. That's good to go. Give Fluffy some troops here. Cool. Well, let's go back to the main account. Should be good to go here. Alright. I think we have two. Yeah, we have 2 armies ready to roll now. Let's do revenge again. Oh, we just got attacked. This guy dropping trophies on me. You're lucky. I'll be keeping an eye on him, though. Take even more trophies. I was gonna say give those trophies back. No, we want to take more. And his loot. This guy needs to get more loot. We'll leave that one for now. Come back later. No more? I've already hit a lot of these. And that's all the rest of those. Alright. What do we got? Oh, 2 million elixir. Yeah, we'll take that. I wish the gold was better, but that's fine. Also, his bomb's not recharged. Interesting. Okay. This will be good value. Take that. Nice. Where's the other sweeper? There it is. Oh, just kidding. I'm not gonna giant arrow that. My queen is napping at the moment. In fact, let's do that. Yeah, the sweeper's gonna be a little annoying. And these troops going off to the right side are also going to be quite annoying. Sure. Push through here to get that air defense down. This is sloppy. Not looking great. Thankfully that Inferno in the middle is a multi. I think it'd be a lot bigger problem if it weren't. Don't go for the mortar. There you go. Get that cannon down. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Make sure we get all 31 trophies here. Keep on moving up. I don't know if I want to hang out in champs for a while or not. So far, I'm not being blown away by the loot that's available. But we'll see. If I decide to stick around, maybe we'll switch to Sneaky Goblins once we get up into Titans and push back down, then farm our way back up again. Cool. That's there. Oh, we have 2 heroes napping. Just go ahead and put the queen back on. Actually, 2 minutes. We'll gem her. One more hit. And we'll see if we can do anything with the loot, but I don't think we're quite there yet. We're getting a decent bit of gold, though. What were we trying to do with the gold? I think multi-archer tower. That's what it was. But we wanted to do the hero first because we have the magic item for that. You hang out in fake legends for looting? Interesting. I hadn't considered that. We might have to try it. That's just where you push up past 5,000, but you don't actually join legends, right? I've never done it. But yeah, I like doing full armies in my farming attacks. I get super bored with sneaky goblin farming pretty quickly. Man, there's no loot down here. Ugh, another one. You too? Nice. Yeah, I always get people coming and asking, why aren't you doing sneaky goblins? I don't want to do sneaky goblins. Why aren't you doing dragons? That's better. We'll take the 2 million elixir. Still no gold. Weird, but fine. At least we have a giant arrow. That helps. Nice. Huge value. Let's put that back in the blimp. That from the bottom. I knew as soon as I hit the stupid button it was too soon. Too soon, and I missed the giant arrow again. I think I've missed about every giant arrow I've done tonight. That's sad. Queen cannot reach that single. Right? Right. I don't even know why I considered that as a possibility. How far is that sweeper going to turn its head? Jesus. I thought I was going to push the blimp again. There's no way. Also, that single is still up. Dragon skipped it. That's fine. We got the RC in here. She's ready to play. Uh-oh. Okay. A lot going on up here. Oh. Probably good that I didn't freeze there. I think my RC's dead. This isn't gonna go. I messed up. Messed up too many things. Oh, we still have a lot of dragons. Let's see. Gotta get that single down. Get the single down. Get the single down. Get the single down. They're not listening. Finally. We might be okay. I need to freeze the expo with the RC. And then we got it. You need an army? You want this one? This one's been doing alright. That didn't work out quite the way I'd hoped. The RC's pathing in a bad way. Do I freeze? What do I freeze? RC's going down. Alright, let's freeze. Sheesh. Too long to make a decision, but it works. The only thing left is a Tesla and an Archer Tower. Or possibly traps that'll ruin my day. Sneaky gobs as if you're hard up grinding heroes and they're all down. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it a bit more tedious if you're trying to do a full attack and you don't have heroes. You hate the chunky dragons? I'll show you the army. So I basically have two versions of this army, which both work pretty well. The first one is the one that I was using at Town Hall 16 with 2 clones. Just clone up balloons over the Town Hall. I think that's only ideal for Town Hall 17 if there's a lot of value around the Town Hall. Oh, I time failed. If there's not a lot of value around the Town Hall, it's better to take the lightning spells because then you can place that damage in a more specific spot. You don't really need to clone up to get the Town Hall down. I mean, you didn't really need to at Town Hall 16 either. But even less so here. But here's the army. It is 10 dragons, 3 riders, and 7 balloons, and then a baby dragon. Have I used Sarch at all? Or at Town Hall 17 at all? No. But I would recommend that anybody who does want to do Sarch at Town Hall 17, keep it away from the Town Hall. I did a couple of blizz around the Town Hall, and that Town Hall poison's no joke. It's really hard to get a blimp in without the Town Hall getting shots onto it, and then that poison sitting on the ground just kills whatever's out of the blimp, if it's small troops. So, super wizards are kind of a no-go. I would imagine super archers are also a no-go. But you can just, you gotta drop it in on a different part of the base. You gotta go for different value. So go for some chunky dragons, scatter shots, multi-archer towers, monolith. The nice thing about Town Hall 17 is there's a lot of high-value defenses. I didn't even mention Inferno Towers, Expos. It fires super fast. Yeah, it's pretty quick. You might be able to sneak it in if you use a freeze, but now you're investing even more spells, which might be okay for a blizz, but for a super archer blimp, you're already all in on this, on the spells. Cloned thrower, yeah, I've seen some of that. That's pretty neat. I don't know how actually viable it is, but the thrower is, it's pretty chunky, so it can take the poison from the Town Hall. Activated right away. Yeah, as soon as you drop anything in, the Town Hall's awake. So it's not like the Eagle Artillery where you have to drop in a certain number of troops. Can't forget about those scary mortars. Alright. Armies are training. Troop request is out. Can we do anything yet? Not even close. We need 252k to upgrade the minion prince. Actually, what magic items do I have? I think it's a book of everything. I'd kind of rather use a book of everything on a more expensive hero, because they are harder to get. I guess it really doesn't matter, to be honest. It really doesn't. That's fine. We'll get the minion prince up to 80. Do I have any hammers available? I have a hammer of building and a hammer of fighting. I don't think I really need either of these. I'd much rather just save my metals now for builder potions. And maybe a few more hammer of heroes. The Town Hall shoots from the start and the Gigabomb activates at 18 space. Yep. And the Gigabomb is a trap now that's not necessarily at the Town Hall. Order's only upside is checking flingers, yeah. We only have mortars and expos against it. We seen in the last match the what was it? The monolith was outranging a flame flinger. I don't know if it's just because of the angle that the flame flinger took, or if that's just always been a thing and I never noticed. The dynamite looking thing? Yeah, that's the Town Hall blast now. Where's mine? I don't even know. It's in here somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't know. But yeah, it's the dynamite stick. Wherever it's at, wherever it's hiding. Mono does outrange, but it's in the middle, 99%. Okay. That makes sense as to why I never seen it happen before. It's like, that's kind of weird. Everyone will use it at the Town Hall anyway, that's true. It's almost as if taking the Town Hall blast away from the Town Hall is a bad idea. Oh, there it is. I forgot, I put it behind my Uwu archer. My Chibi archer. And I got my cherry blossoms too. I should probably swap the dynamite and the cherry blossom. Cherry bonsai. Is it bonsai? I guess so. Alright, back to the other account. Oh wait, can I do anything else here? I don't think so. I think we're like just short on doing anything. Uh-oh, battery level low. I set the prince for defense in CWL, yeah. I think the Prince being an air-only troop gives it a kind of a unique advantage on defense. And I I swapped out the Warden. The Warden's nice because he has big range, but he has a lot less HP and a lot less damage than like any of the other heroes. So I feel like if you're going to swap in the Prince on defense, the Warden's the one to take out. The King is super bulky. The Queen and the RC are both fast and hit hard. And then the Prince is air only, so any ground troops around the Prince can't hit him. I also have new bases that I need to set, so I need to remember to do that within the next hour and a half. We'll get it. Things that can outrange the Flinger. Gotcha. Maybe the new Flame Spitter too? Maybe. That's a pretty big range, actually. Especially, like, on the corners. So, yeah, if you get a Flame Spitter, or Fire Spitter. But I feel like it's going to be similar to the Monolith, that it's not usually going to be facing the outside of the base. Alright, let's do a hit here. I got a bunch of stuff in here to claim. Alright. Oop. I was gonna say, there's gonna be something I can't claim yet. These potions are gonna be really nice. We can boost everything up. I should have plenty of potions for the whole week of CWL. Then after that, hopefully I've got all my main stuff pretty much maxed out. I only have 4 power potions. That's not great. 5 hero potions. We might have to buy more on this account. I think the other account has like 12 of each. Something like that. Alright, we've got pretty good Elixir and Dark Elixir. No gold again. That seems to be a common theme so far today. Nobody has any gold. Neither do I. But we'll take this. See if I can get an easy angle on one of these sweepers. That queen turned. Again. I've been having a bad time today with the arrow. Which is a shame because I had been doing pretty well with the arrow. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. But it's okay. Oh, hello, tornado. That's a good tornado trap around the dynamite guy. Oh, we got cloned up stuff before the blimp even landed. There we go, we got a ton of balloons in the core now. Alright, where's my minion prince? Is he gonna do something useful if I pop his ability? There he is. Sure. Try to push these dragons back in. Probably rage for the RC once I use her ability. The cannon down. Dragon Rider on the right side's dead. He's that. And that. Down goes the Warden in one shot from the raged up RC. Nice. To be fair, it's a raged up RC with a big stick. But that Warden still went down pretty quick. Yeah, we're fine. GG's. Train Horde scared the queen, so she jumped and missed. Blame the train. Yep, I popped the ability just as she started to turn off of that building. Also, I love that they've got these, what are they even called? The yak? I got the yaks in here. I was thinking Ram Rider in my head, and I knew that wasn't right. Also, speaking of Ram Rider, I'm excited to get that troop back for the seasonal thing, the Ram Rider cookie. That thing was OP. Hello, King King. Sad they got rid of the Town Hall Poison and Bomb. Thought it was a really bad idea to move it outside the Town Hall. Well, the Town Hall Poison's still going to be really good. The Bomb, I think they should have left in the Town Hall. But so far, the Poison with the Eagle shots has actually been kind of crazy. It's been ruining some attacks from what I've seen so far. And once you get your Town Hall, like, all the way up to 5 stars, which I need to upgrade this Town Hall, it's going to hit pretty well. DPS goes up. I think that's the only thing that actually goes up, unfortunately. But you get a lot more DPS once you get it maxed out. Alright. Need to get some gold for that, then. Too bad we're having a hard time finding any gold. Grab some CC. I am curious how long it's going to take them to fix the training potion. I'm surprised it's taken this long. Did they fix training potion? No. They did not. I have a training potion active now, and it still says 20 minutes on the minion guy. It said 40 minutes on the queen earlier. So, it's still busted. Hey, Rhonda with the Prime. Thank you so much for that, Rhonda. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. They said it's a complex fix. Yeah, I saw that. It seems like that they would be able to disable the downtime entirely until they fix the training potion. I feel like there's something they could do to help out, but I don't know, maybe it's all more complicated than I realize. But it is a big bummer. Alright, well, let's do it. Especially when you're trying to farm with full armies. This guy's got nothing. There we go. Alright. It's a good base and masters. We weren't finding that before. Let's not mess up an arrow this time. That would be pretty dope. Straight from the top, like that. Boom. There we go. Oof, I thought I was going to miss that one too. We got it. We're okay. I don't know why I blimped here. The Town Hall's not even awake. And I missed it with the ability. That's fine. We're gonna clone up balloons just like that. Boom, boom. Baby dragons. What the heck? Baby dragons out of the CC? They're actually gonna ruin my balloons. Oh god. The baby dragons. Alright, we're gonna freeze them again. I don't think I needed to do that, but what a weird CC to have. Alright, let's put my baby dragon in over here. Where's my RC? There she is. She's invisible. I think on this account, wait, what account am I on? I'm trying to think of what equipment I have on my RC and I don't know. I think I have Rocket Spear here. Yeah, I think we're on my number 2 account. It's not my main because the queen would be 100. Yeah, there we go. Okay, number 2 account. My number 3 account doesn't have Rocket Spear, so that's why it's kind of a big difference. Wow. It's really just going to come down to the RC, I guess. Oops, I missed the cannon. And we gotta freeze the king. Hopefully that's enough, otherwise this king's about to ruin my day. I need that elixir, sir. Please stop. Leave my RC alone. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, she's so low. Yeah, that's ripped. You need all the emotes? We need to open up a channel on the Discord and get some emote ideas. 0 downtime heroes could be abused so much. Would literally single-handedly create another farm event. Yeah. Well, they could do that as like an apology for busting the training potions. I'm probably about 20 training potions deep at this point, since they've been broken. It's like, I would stop using them, but then I'm just going to stop farming entirely. And then what's the point in playing the game? I mean, that's kind of how I felt after the update anyway. That's why I didn't stream again. I think at that point I was more mad about the war bug that they didn't do anything about for a whole day. We managed to win that war barely. Actually, which war was that? It's easy to tell because we got one of our lowest percentages in a long time. Looking for the war log. There we go. 89%. That would be the one. We managed to pull it off by a star. 46 to 45.
No, he's sleeping.
You're waiting for them to fix them, then your 5-day boost went bye-bye? Yeah. Yeah, that was another reason to burn the potions early. Because all those boosts were there. We're starting to get our war win streak back. We got a couple of bumps in the road here, which was a bummer. Especially this one here, because we were so close to getting all of our losses pushed off the war log. We had one more down here to get rid of. And we would have had a completely clean war log, but no, people had to go mess it up. We'll see how Town Hall 17 goes. So far, so good, but it's early. Hour and a half to change bases. Alright, that's training. I think I already did my main account attacks. Let's see if there's another one ready on here. We also need to get more sound alerts on. I've got a bunch that I can put on. I only put on a few to test it, and then I didn't add any more yet. So we'll do that too soon. Alright, well this army is ready. This boost is about done. For the heroes. Alright. Hey, this guy that dropped his Barbarian King on me. His base is available for hit. So I appreciate all the extra trophies and the loot, sir. Now the question is, what do we want to zap? Probably take out the multi-archer tower and the sweeper. Out of stock after one use. There's a cooldown. So it should be back soon. I think it's like a minute cooldown. There we go. Baby dragon funnel. There we go. Got the town hall. Let's put the minion prince in. Oh, that was a bad spot. I should have put him more to the right. Baby dragon's not funneling fast enough. See how much of this base we can actually get with 2 heroes down. Start freezing that. At least the minion prince has help over there. He didn't go completely useless. Kind of. I wouldn't mind if the minion prince targeted defenses, but I think if that happened, it would actually be too strong. And this isn't going to be a triple. And hopefully we at least get some of this loot. Imagine having 2 more heroes. Crazy. What a thought. Did I continue my Factor subscription? I did not. I actually thought the Factor food was pretty good, but I thought most of their side dishes were not great. Plus, like, a lot of their side dish options were just broccoli. I'm not a big fan of broccoli. But, like, yeah. There's just too many side dishes that I wouldn't eat, so it really ended up not really being worth it. I actually liked HelloFresh better. I think they had better options. Alright. Stick the jelly. Oh yeah, duh. Right? That's kind of an obvious thing there. Yeah, I mean, doesn't make him target the whole time, but at least to start, it gives him better pathing with the dragons. Instead of dancing off to the sidelines to do some funneling. Alright, next army is going to take a little while. Boost is running out. Let's go see if we have attacks on the number 2 account or number 3 account. Still have broccoli in the freezer from last year. From last year's garden. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about the taste that's, I'm not a big fan. I like cauliflower though. I think I like cauliflower a bit better. My mom used to grow a lot of broccoli. And I remember when I was little, I had a pet turtle. So I'd go out into the garden and take big chunks of broccoli and feed it to the turtle. He loved it. Oh, we have 3 heroes down here. I bet we can get the Barbarian King in on this. He's probably... Oh, he's upgrading. Rip. It might go in front of the dragons. If that happens, then you can just pop the ability. He'll throw his orb, he'll throw his henchman, and he goes invisible for a second. That'll at least get the damage off of him for a little bit until the dragons catch back up. You're in Washington, you grow a lot of broccoli too. That might be, it's just a suspicion. Might be a different kind of broccoli than what I remember. Still good because you vacuum seal it. Nice. Alright, let's gem that. Here we go. Almost capped on medals. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can get some loot. Tried making RSO. What is RSO? This loot is decent. Can we actually get it is the question. We're almost down without the warden too, and that makes these attacks almost impossible. I mean, it's going to be hard enough without 3 heroes. We'll see what we can do though. Actually, let's go on the Dark Elixir side so we can make sure we get that. It goes behind the sweepers anyway, so it works. Rick Simpson oil. Not familiar. Let's go dragons. Oh, Freeze was late. I saw it coming. Pain. Pain. Go to the town hall, please. Yikes. That's not good. That is not good at all. Need RSO gummy bears once. Had you cruising around work like a space cadet. I always felt like edibles were a good idea in theory. But in practice, were too much. Makes you want to sleep all day. Rip all the loot. Yeah. That's a bummer. I'm actually surprised it took this long to actually be down so many heroes, to be fair. Turn 2 pounds of plant matter into butter. Jesus. Rip the dragons. Goodbye. That's a bummer. Let's see what we got on our number 3 account. Maybe we got another attack before we head out. Is Wisconsin one of the states where it's illegal now? I can't even keep track anymore. They legalized it in Ohio. Is that this year or last year? Recently. No? Gotcha. I'm surprised it's not, like, nationally legal yet. It's kind of weird that that's still illegal anywhere. Alright, we got one last attack in us before we head out. It should be, yeah, absolutely. No loot. Hemorrhaging tax dollars to all your border states. Yeah, I can imagine. I think we take the trophies here. The loot's not great, but it's... I've seen worse. Now, whether or not trophies are actually worth it depends on how much I actually get on to attack, so... We'll see. How did I miss that arrow? No freaking way. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we got that frozen. Probably freeze one more. Like that. And... my dog was barking at something. I was wondering what that noise was. How? What? We had all those balloons over the town hall. How is it still standing? I don't even have any excuses anymore. Got all my heroes and I'm still messing it up. There's no way that town hall should still be up. That's crazy. Breed is my dog. He's a German Shepherd mixed with a blue healer. Yeah, rip this attack. That's dead. Very cool. And he was always a very energetic puppy. Not as much now because of his leg issues, but he still would like to play. Me, on the other hand, I have PTSD watching him try to run anymore. When did I say I'm going to do the snowman giveaway? I'm going to do all my giveaways. I'm probably going to split it up. So I'm going to do some giveaways on Christmas Day and some on the day after. And I can't guarantee that I'm going to get the snowman. I'm going to get as many of the items as I can, but I don't know if I'm going to have quite enough. It depends on how much of that creator elixir I can get between now and then. How long do we have before Christmas? I probably should start doing Christmas shopping. Oh, I got like 3 weeks to do Christmas shopping. I got plenty of time. What am I talking about? Giveaways? Yeah, we're going to do some Christmas giveaways this year. Alright, I think we can leave this. What happened to his leg? So my dog, he was running through the yard and he hit a hole in the yard with his back leg. This was not this past summer, but summer of 2023. So he hit a hole in the yard with his leg, and he severed it was like an ACL. There's a different name for it for dogs, but it's like the ACL, the big tendon in this back leg. And this was the reason I didn't end up going to Seattle. And what made it everything more difficult was we went and we got his surgery done after some talk with the vet. We got the surgery done. We made it through the surgery. We got through all the recovery. We started the rehab. We were almost done with the rehab, and the surgery, the piece that he put in his leg broke. So he ended up having to do the surgery again. And then we went through the same process, but this time, like a couple weeks after the second surgery, the vet said the piece broke again. So we did the surgery 3 times last year. And that was not fun. After the third surgery, the vet was like, it's good enough. So after a while, his leg started to feel better. And then at one point in time, when we were doing some of the rehab, he was running through the yard again, and then tore the ACL in his other leg. So he tore the same ligament, but in his opposite leg, which, come to find out, when dogs tear one of those tendons, there's an extremely high chance that they end up tearing the second one. There wasn't a hole in the yard or anything this time, but he tore that. So he was down again for a while. And this time I decided we're not going to go with the surgery, because the surgery was an absolute nightmare. Had to keep doing it, had to keep going through the anesthesia stuff, had to go through all the recovery stuff 3 freaking times. So it's like, I'm gonna give him until the springtime of this year, because all this happened last year. It's like, I'm gonna give him until springtime this year and see how he's doing. Well, springtime came, and he's walking pretty normally. And any issues that he has now, like, he still walks pretty normally. He can jump, he can run a little bit, but I don't like to let him, because now it's like every time I see him run, I'm terrified that something's gonna happen again. So I don't let him run at all, or I let him run a little bit, but I don't like to let him do it much. But when he has issues with his legs now, it's always the one that had the surgery done. And I didn't trust the vets to begin with, and this whole experience has depleted that trust even further. Because when we did the first surgery, or before we did the first surgery, the vet was like, if you don't get this surgery done, he's never going to walk normally again. And now it's like, well, he had the exact same injury on the other leg, and he's walking fine. Like, it just feels like it was all done for the money, and it was not a good time. He needs RSO. Yeah. But he's doing better now, so. He loves to go swimming. I like to try to take him out whenever I can to go swimming. Got some nice clean ponds nearby. But when he wants to run, I just try to keep that to a bare minimum. I don't want anything happening again. It's been enough for shoe vets. I think next time, if I were to get any more vet consultations again, I'm going to go to a vet that doesn't do the surgery. Because I think that was probably the mistake. I went to a vet that does the surgery himself. So it's like, of course, he's going to recommend a surgery because he directly benefits from that. I think that's probably the biggest problem. Vet wanted $1,500 to do surgery on your cat for cancer. She's doing great. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. Glad she's doing better. I've never heard of, what is that, fenbendazole? I'll have to look into that. Fenbendazole? We had a puppy with cancer. I think I was still in high school. Our family dog. He unfortunately passed away. He's still probably one of the best dogs we've ever had. So that was no fun. Oh, it's a dewormer? Interesting. Alright, well, with all that, we're gonna, let's see if there's anybody to raid out to. Bye, Dose. Take care. Go to El Tano. It's the only one I got on my list at the moment. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, or I will owe St. Jude's $50. But hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and until next time, take care. See y'all later. See ya.